Roderick D. Stepp, class of 1959.
Well, I grew up in Wichita Falls, was born and raised there. My dad had a small service station that I worked in regularly, and I was a good student and finished high in my class, and I received an Opportunity Award scholarship to A&M, paid $250 a year, and tuition was for the year was about tuition and room and board. Tuition was only $25 a semester. So when I got that Opportunity Award, I'd never been to A&M. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know they hazed freshmen. I didn't know you wore a uniform. So I was a little bit shocked when I got there. But I went down and looked at it my senior year in high school, and I really fell in love with A&M and fell in love with the Corps. I never gave any thought at all of leaving A&M, and a lot of my fish buddies would tell me I was crazy or lying, but I liked it. The parts of it not so good, but I enjoyed the Corps. I think just through 4 years, you're learning leadership. You learn how to take orders, and then you learn how to give orders. And that helps you in life. And it just built confidence. When I put on those boots and had that ring on my finger and graduated, I was ready. I'm ready to meet the world, and was prepared. It's a great teacher.
Rod Stepp was a member of Battery B Field Artillery, a Ross volunteer, and served on 1st Battalion, 2nd Regiment staffs. In 1959, he served as the Aggieland yearbook editor. Upon graduating with a degree in geological engineering, Stepp began his career with Pan American Petroleum. In 1961, he was called to service with the U.S. Army, where he served until 1963. After leaving the service, he purchased interest in a small family-owned metal shop in Fort Worth. Under his business expertise, M&M Manufacturing Company has grown to become a major manufacturer of construction-related products with 6 manufacturing plants and over 700 employees. Stepp received the Association of Former Students Distinguished Alumnus Award in 2007. He has served as Vice President of the Association of Former Students, President of the 12th Man Foundation, as member and Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Texas A&M Foundation, and as a member of the President's Board of Visitors. In 2012, Stepp was presented the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Fort Worth Tarrant County A&M Club.
I don't think I could tell a story of the Corps without mentioning the Ross Volunteers. It was a great thrill to make that, and then the 2 trips to the Mardi Gras in New Orleans to march. We were the honor guard for King Rex at and got to go to the big King Rex ball. We all had our uniforms on, and somebody had fixed us up with dates at the girl at Sophia Newcomb, and we went to select or pick up our dates, and we'd been matched somehow. And the girls, about a dozen of them, in their big gowns, flowing gowns, were coming down the stairwell, and they would introduce the girl and then tell who she had a date with. And my date, and I already had her name, my date was Hortense Brown. And I could just imagine that wasn't going to be a real good deal. That was some name. So, but as they came down the aisle, when they asked for Hortense Brown, she was about 5'9", blonde and gorgeous. Looked like Marilyn Maxwell or Marilyn Monroe at the time. And I thought, boy, did I luck out. But it didn't turn out that way, because she was the belle of the ball. And King Rex had her cornered all night long. I danced with her one time. Well, the Corps was the center of your life while you were at A&M. It was everything. And it's still very strong in my life and my memories of the Corps of Cadets.
Ladies and gentlemen, inducted into the Corps of Cadets Hall of Honor, Roderick D. Stepp, class of 1959.